Finally having this conversation. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit different from what you're used to on this channel, and I think this is actually the time that we have this conversation. Yes, I've had this conversation a lot of time when I have consultations with singles or people looking to get into relationship with someone. There is always something that keeps coming up, and it's really becoming alarming. Like, I understand that when you're meeting with your in-laws, there are do's and there are don'ts, and there are a lot of things that needs to be in place. But there are also some deal breakers that you would really need to have conversation with your spouse about. Maybe not spouse, with your spouse to be about. And if these conversations are nowhere trashed out while you are still considering this person, or while you are in a relationship with this person, at least before you get to the point of marriage, because the moment you get into marriage without clearing all this whole thing, it's going to come back to be a lot to deal with. And this I say to say that I understand that you're meant to be nice, you're meant to be kind, but when they are not being reciprocated, you really need to discuss it with your partner. It is very, very important. The number one deal breaker for me is disrespect. Yes, and when I mean disrespect, I mean you're not going to your parents' in-laws place to probably adore you like an idol or something, but there should be a form of respect. There should be a form of love and respect towards you as their son's wife to be. If that is not in place, then there's a form of like disrespect going on, and you don't even want to start a conversation or a journey of how many decades are we talking about here in such manner. Like, there should be a form of respect. Oh, how are you? I'm fine. They should respect what you do. Oh, I'm a teacher, or I'm a banker, or they should respect what you do. Oh, when they ask you your career goals or your by the time you talk about it, there should be a form of, oh, that's great, not disregarding what you're known for, or talking down on you, or not interested in what you have to offer. No. There should be a form of respect that is being shown. As you're showing them respect, you're honoring them, then they should reciprocate it. Even if they're not going to do so much, but there shouldn't be any form of disrespect. Like, that is a deal breaker. And thing that is also very important is manipulation. It's a deal breaker. You shouldn't start figuring out things that does not exist. Somebody was sharing with me during the course of the week how that she visited her partner's mother-in-law, and right there, the mother-in-law was telling her that, are you sure you don't belong to any witchcraft coven? I can smell something different about you. Smell something different, okay? What are we talking about here? I understand, even if situations like that happens, it's not a thing for you to be discussing with the person, you meeting the person for the first time. That in itself is a real witchcraft. That is absurd. That is a disrespect to me as a person, like to this person. Like, I can't even if you are sensing that, oh, maybe this person is demonic or anything, which I don't know, it's not even a thing for a conversation. You're meeting the person, you could have agreed not to even meet the person at all and just let everything just die there. So when you visit in-law and then you start to hear things like this, my sister, hey, there is a lot of work to do. There is a whole lot of work to do. So when anything that has to do with manipulation, no. It is a deal breaker. It is a deal breaker. Number 3, which to me is very, very important, is undermining the relationship that you're having with their son. Imagine something. Imagine, say you're there, and then the mother of your partner to be is saying, oh, my son could have married somebody better than you, or my son could have married somebody. Ma, it's a privilege that your son is marrying me. Do you know? Excuse me. It's a privilege that your son is getting to marry somebody like me. Like, I don't know why. I know things are getting better in our days, and I'm really praying and trusting God that it keeps getting better. But things like this needs to be checked. You know, this is a family that would come, that would finally get to become a part of your life forever. You don't even want to start on that kind of note. And if that is already in place, then there is need for you to seek counseling. There is need for you to seek counseling. There is need for you to seek counseling, because trust me, I understand that some mothers can be protective of their son. They want the best for their son. You shouldn't be the collateral damage. As a lady, you shouldn't be the collateral damage. When you start to notice things like that between your partner's parents, then you need to start having conversation. And one of the things that stands out for me in all of this, what is your partner's reaction to it? Hey, your partner's reaction would your partner's reaction is everything. Is he watching them talk down on you? Is he watching his parents speak ill of you? Is he watching his siblings speak ill of you? My sister, sincerely, you have not found husband. Because somebody who cannot defend you in the presence of his own family will not defend you anyway. The first place that is even meant to defend you is his own family. He's supposed to go there to prepare the ground for you. So if you are going to get to visit his parents, visit his siblings, and then you start to hear things like this, then my sister, you need to pray more. And also, counseling. It is very, very important. Any man that cannot defend you in the presence of his own parents, his own siblings, and is watching them talk down on you, or watch his siblings tell you, go and put that plate in the kitchen. His sibling, his younger sister, or his younger brother. No. You shouldn't dare watch something like that happen to you. They are meant to respect you as much as they respect him. They are meant to honor you as much as they honor him. But if that is not in place, my sister, you need to pray more. You need to seek counseling. These are the real deal breakers when it comes to in-law. See, all these greet me or no greet me, they're still small. But any situation that you find yourself in, and your mother-in-law or your father-in-law is being manipulative, or they are undermining the kind of love and the love that you have for their son, or they are disrespectful, they don't honor you, they talk down on you, they do all sort of things, it's a deal breaker. Why? Because these are people that you are marrying a man that is from this family. You are not just marrying the husband. A lot of people make that mistake. They say, oh, I'm only just marrying the husband. No, you're not just marrying the husband. You are marrying the husband's mother. You are marrying the husband's father. You are marrying his siblings. They are going to be your people. That's what the word of God says. Ruth said, your people will be my people, and your God will be my God. So if you are entering any family, you should know that you are not only marrying the husband, or you're not only marrying the wife. You are marrying their people, and you are marrying their God. I hope that speaks volume. My counseling session for singles is actually currently open. You can, slide into my DM on Instagram, on Facebook, or on YouTube. You can put a comment under this session, and then I'll respond to your comment. I hope this has taught you something, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.